8% a day with a 21% auto reinvestment bonus. Daily Matic is really claiming a lot, stemming off the success of Matic FOMO, and of course the one that started it all, Stable 1. Daily Matic is trying to change a couple of things, but not stemming too far from the original formula. Is it worth it? Let's find out. Hey guys, what's going on? It is Kolev. I hope you're having a great day or night, whatever time you are watching this video. Guys, this video is going to be a little bit different in the sense that it's going to be kind of a degen play. I found this project, Daily Matic, as I was just in my Discord, scrolling along. And, I saw that it was, I think, a fork of Stable 1. So it uses the same kind of concept, but does have a little bit higher of a daily reward. So I said, hey, I'm gonna probably throw some money into this. I might as well go ahead and bring that to my community in case they decided they wanted to do a degen play as well. I'm not throwing a whole lot, maybe around $200 or so. And then from there, I'll just see what happens. But right now, let's go ahead and go to their website and see what we got going on. All right, so now we're here at the website. It's gonna be dailymatic.io. Again, dailymatic.io. Do not go to any other website, do not get scammed. And the website will be down in the description. All right, so Daily Matic is a high yield investment program developed for the Polygon community. All right, so it's very simple. It's similar to nodes in the sense that you get a daily ROI. It's similar to nodes in the sense that they take your money and they invest it. So there's almost not really a whole lot different compared to nodes. I guess it really just depends on the project and where they want to go. But we're gonna dive deep into this, and they also have an audit that we're gonna check out, which is essentially this project's white paper. All right, so 8% daily for 30 days and 21% auto reinvestment every day, withdraw every day, total Matic for investment, and then it will show you whatever you have invested and things of such. So my strategy going into something like this, and again, nothing in this video is financial advice, but my strategy is it's going to take around 15 days for me to make my money back and a little bit. So after 15 days of my daily rewards, I'm gonna take my money back, my initial investment, and then I'm just gonna auto compound the rest, because at that point, if I end up losing that all, it doesn't really matter. But if I get to keep it, then I'm getting that plus 21% auto compound bonus. So we'll see how it goes. They go ahead and give you an investment calculator. And these are just some stats of what you have invested, total withdrawn and total reinvested. And they do have a referral program. And based on the amount that your referree puts into the project will result in what level they get placed and the amount of rewards that you will get from that. So if y'all did want to use my referral link, I will put that down in the description. That would also be a link to the website for y'all to go ahead and do this yourself if y'all want to. Again, financial advice, I'm not telling y'all to do that, but in case y'all did want to do it and support me in some type of way, if you decide to invest in this, then the option is there down in the description. And right here is the smart contract. This is the total balance that is in the project right now, total amount invested, and the project just started today. So that's why this number may seem kind of small, at first. They do have a Telegram, and the Telegram is where I found out about the audit and got the link to the audit. Even if you're doing a degen play like this, always do your research in some type of way. An audit is always a good sign that the project is going to be okay in some way, but just know that. They have their contract address link, which takes it to Polyscan, and you can see everything in the contract, how it looks, and if you're disintuned with the programming side of cryptocurrency, then obviously that's pretty nice to be able to see that on the fly. And at the very bottom, you can put your email, and I guess they'll give you updates about the project and stuff like that, so it could be cool. All 5 of these up here at the top are just quick scrolls down to stuff that we already looked at. So investment takes you there, withdrawal will take you here at the bottom, referral take to the referral spot. So that's all those are. And again, they have their Telegram, and they also have their Twitter up here as well, so it's always good to look at. So they did their audit with a company called Hayes Crypto. His crypto is relatively well liked in the community. They're not on status of something like Certic, but they do know what they're doing, and they have a pretty good breakdown of everything about this project, and we're gonna go check that out right now. So say that you didn't have the link, well, you can simply just go to Google and look up Hayes Crypto, then go to the first one. And what you're gonna do is go over here to audits and look for verified projects. These are verified projects that the team has audited. As you can see, it's the most recent one. So the first thing, we'll just go ahead and start with the conclusion. That way, if you want to go ahead and skip ahead in the video when I put my money in and everything and how that looks, you can. The Daily Matic smart contract were found no vulnerabilities, no backdoors, and no scam scripts. The code was tested with compatible compilers and simulated, manually reviewed for all commonly known and specific vulnerabilities. So Daily Matic smart contract is safe for use in the Polygon main network. So that is already good right off the start, but things could change. So there are one high issue, so we'll go and look at that right now. System issue called ROI must be considered high risk, and essentially what this means is simply just like node projects, you put your money into the platform and you do not get it back. It is a sunk cost. The same principle sort of applies with this. This goes over some of the fees: invest fee, reinvest fee, investment plan. The daily interest is 8%. Each plan is 30 days, total return of 240%. The minimum deposit amount is 0.05 Matic, and the minimum withdrawal amount is 0.02. Unlike Stable One's V1 contract, where you could not withdraw every day, you can withdraw every day with this one, and in Stable One's V2 contract, you can withdraw every day. And right here is just a little bit of the referral system. So the contract pays 10.5% referral commissions over 5 levels. Level 1 being 5%, level 2, 3, level 3, 1.5, level 4 and 5 are 0.5. Referral should be an active user. It means the referral address has to have at least one deposit. The referrer is specified one at a time for the first deposit and assigned a user without the possibility of changing. From each subsequent deposit, the referrer will get the percent. So like I said, if y'all do end up signing up with my link, I will be getting some sort of reward if y'all do decide to deposit. And last, I guess, major thing to note, the owner can enable or disable the deposit system. The owner is the deployer of the contract. The owner has the privilege to change the wallets that receive owner fee on invest and reinvest. So just another important thing, just to understand the owner privileges of the contract and what they are capable of doing. Again, an audit is nice to have, but they can still have certain privileges over the contract that can make it malicious. All right, guys, so we're back on the main page. We are going to go ahead and invest some Matic here. So I'm going to quickly connect my wallet. All right, and I got a total of 175.95 Matic to invest. Now, never put the max of anything into any type of crypto project. You always want to have a decent amount so that you can cover gas fees, so that you can use things like bridges to bridge one token to another token. And the only way you'll be able to turn that other token to the mainnet token that you're bridging it to is if you have that token available on the bridge to cover gas. I don't know if that made sense, but I do have a video going over bridging if y'all do want to check that out. So we're going to go ahead and invest 170 Matic. Gonna go ahead and approve it. All right, so after what felt like a year, it finally went through. Before I get into the rest of it and end this video, I'm gonna show you really quickly something in MetaMask that will help you not only with Polygon, but with other projects. Essentially what happened is Polygon has a ton of congestion for some reason, and I'm not exactly sure why. I'm not super in tune to that community, but there's a lot of congestion on the network, so transactions tend to fail. Whenever there are really big launches on networks like Avalanche or whatever it is, that can also congest the network and your transaction won't go through if you're trying to get in to that project. So one huge tip that you can do is actually change your RPC URL. Let me show you that really quickly. So this right here is the Polygon network setup for MetaMask. This is going to be your RPC URL. This is where your traffic gets tunneled through in order to execute the transactions. What I did was I went to Polygon's their docs, and I found a list of their RPCs right here. You're pretty much just gonna take whatever one you want that's not the top one, because this is like their main one, and you're gonna copy it. So I copied the last one, put it in there, and it still took a while, but it eventually did go through. So if y'all do decide to join in on this project, make sure that you do that, because otherwise you're just gonna keep getting RPC errors. All right, so right here it shows that we invested. So we got a total of 170 Matic invested, which is about $277. And we've made about 4 cents so far. And that's pretty much the project. So like I said, I'll be keeping y'all up to date, especially on Twitter. On the 15-day mark, I will let y'all know that, you know, I did pull out, I got my ROI back. Now it's just gonna be compounding from there on. So that's kind of my strategy, 15-day to ROI, and then 15-day to compound to see whatever happens. And again, if y'all did want to use my referral link, I will be putting that down in my description in case y'all do want to get into the project as well and support me. The option will be there. All right, guys, so that's going to be it for Daily Matic. 8% daily with a 21% reinvestment bonus. It seems almost too good to be true. An audit on a project like this does give a little bit of reassurance, but again, this is the world of crypto. Anything can happen. So I will keep y'all up to date on what's going on Twitter, my daily rewards, where I'm at now, things of that such. And then of course, once I hit that 15-day ROI, gonna be recompounding, but I'm also gonna let y'all know on Twitter. So follow me on Twitter. My link will also be in the description. And if y'all are gonna go ahead and join in on this crazy project as well, let me know down in the comments. And guys, like always, y'all have a great day or night, whatever time you are watching this video. I'll see you next time.